So guys, to begin, you need to carve out some letters, and as you can see, I have the name Isaac. Yes, I'm using my brother's name. So carve out the letters, and then next you need tissue paper. Yes, you can use a regular tissue, you know. I tried looking for colored tissue paper, but I couldn't find the colored serviettes we all know. So you can just cut it into rectangular or square shapes, depends on what you want. And then next you use your pen. Yes, the normal pen, you know. And then the next thing you'd have to use is your gum. I'm using Top Gum for this, but you can use whatever paper gum that is convenient for you. And then you start. So you just apply the glue onto the letter, and make sure you just apply a little fraction of it on the letter so it wouldn't dry out. You apply it portion by portion, and then you put the biro in the middle of the tissue, and the pen is just to aid you in attaching the tissue to the letter you're making. And that is just what you do. You just put the pen in the middle of the tissue and then place it on the gum and press it until it holds. So I noticed that the tissue I used at first was too big. That is why you can see that the tissue was a bit all over the place and it wasn't giving me what I really wanted. But subsequently in the video, I had to divide this tissue I'm using now into 2 equal halves to reduce the size, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. So take note of that. Yes guys, this is it. I divided the tissue I was using at first into 2 to reduce the size. So you just keep adding gum as you go. You just add a little gum and attach the tissue, and then you continue like that. So yes, this is the tissue I'm using now. You can see that it is not as big as the first one. So just take note of that. Let the tissue not be too big like the ones I used at first. This way it gives you a better picture of what you want. You can see that this one now looks very perfect. So just take note that the tissue shouldn't be too big so as it won't be all over the place. So you just keep adding the gum little by little. You put the pen in the middle of the tissue, attach it and make sure it stands, and then you go to the next one. And that is how you just keep going until you're done. So this is the end result guys. You can see that it's a bit colored now because I used a mixture of black and red whiteboard marker to add some polka dots to it and give it a little bit of a pop of color. And I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and tell me what you think in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.